Hi, this is part 3. So let's finish this reading. We are on to the third eye chakra, and this has to do with your health. So we are on a section of health. That was general. This is health, and we'll do wealth and then love. So for your health, you had the third eye chakra. It looks like that, number 6. So this is telling me there's a situation here pertaining you having inner wisdom, inner guidance, and inner ability to see things clearly or different, or in a way that's unusual or just different. It's telling me that you are someone who is insightful into your own doing, into your own psyche, and into who you are. That you are someone who is insightful, and that your third eye chakra is quite possibly opened. What I will do is take a look at this little booklet, Oracle Deck guidebook. So I'm just going to quickly turn to numerology meaning. So number 6, it says it stands for harmony, appreciation, self-sacrifice, loyalty, and responsibility. Number 6 and third eye chakra. We'll also read a little tidbit here about the third eye chakra as I'm learning as well. It says that this chakra is the IC chakra. This is the most often talked about of all the chakras, and clairvoyance, inner seeing, intuition, and higher levels of consciousness are all associated with this energy center, found between your eyebrows and just above the bridge of your nose. It works closely with the throat and crown chakras and will assist you with your psychic and intuitive inner guidance. To balance the third eye chakra, I recommend that you practice walking meditations, breath work, yoga, tai chi, visualizations, and color therapy. Don't just focus on this one chakra as part of your development, as it's important to remember that they should all be in balance in order to work in unison and harmony. So it's telling me that you are someone who is insightful into your own psyche, into your own mind, and you are able to see things clearly for once. You are seeing things clearly for once is what I'm getting with this with this oracle card. So I'm going to keep moving and see, is there any other information that you need to know about this? Is there any other information Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn need to know in terms of this? What else do they need to know? What are you having the ability to see into? This is interesting. Your third eye chakra is opening. You are having the ability to see into things clearly, which is becoming very fascinating to you, I feel. And that many of you are looking into esoterics and that type of nature of things. You are someone who is insightful, and maybe more than ever at the moment, and you are someone who is very insightful and keen to know more about what is happening to you. The third eye chakra is telling me, number 6, is that you are someone who is intuitive and quite possibly in a process of enlightenment. Purple and white are great colors to wear in this time, and that you are someone who is insightful and cherished by many, and you should know this. And remember to tell yourself, you could even write it down, Remember to tell yourself every day that you're someone who is cherished and someone who is beautiful, smart, and intelligent. Tell yourself this every day, and you're going to have a much easier process of enlightenment. Enlightenment can be difficult, is what I've had in my experience. I have had enlightenment happen to me for 4 years, and it was a difficult process. The third eye chakra, you got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You also have 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. We'll find out what this third eye chakra is about. Furthermore, we'll find out what more we can find out, what it's trying to tell us. Your next card is the Magician in reverse. So something you have been telling yourself hasn't gone to plan, hasn't been worth it, it hasn't been a good idea, is what I'm getting. A lie, perhaps a pretense, a known lie. So we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, 8 of Pentacles, the Magician in reverse. You have the Judgment in reverse. Your next card is Page of Cups. Your next card is Two of Cups. Your next card is Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords there. Next card is King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Your next card is Six of Wands in reverse. Your next card is Ace of Wands. And this is upright. Your next card is Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Next card is Six of Pentacles. Your next card is the Sun. Your next card is King of Cups in reverse. Someone has been unhappy, desperate to make a change is what I'm getting with this King of Cups and some of the cards in front of me. Let's take a look. What is the next card? And I'll dive deeper into this and find out what we need to know. What we need to know. What we want to know. Your next card is Temperance. Next card is Five of Pentacles. Next card is 10 of Pentacles. Next card is 9 of Wands in reverse. Your next card is 10 of Wands in reverse. The next card is 10 of Swords. You have some 10s here. There are 1, 2, 3 10s. 10s are about ending. So something is going to end or something has ended. It can be seen as completion as well. Your next card is 3 of Pentacles. And your next card is 7 of Cups in reverse. Let me take a look at these cards for you. Sorry about that. So with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's telling me that you have been unlucky. You have been unlucky in some way or another with the way you have perceived things in life. You may have seen things differently, and now it's come to light that something of a big nature, or something is different to what you thought it was. Like your ability to perceive things and see things are different. And you have noticed that you are more open-minded, that you feel more gifted towards arts. You feel like you see the truth for what it really is, and see the situation for what it really is, whatever the situation may be. Your third eye may be opening, or is open at this time, and it could be a process of just thinking about what it is that you want to know and need to know. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, there's a situation calling for you to have faith. So this is a situation calling for you to have faith while you're going through this process of change. Wheel of Fortune in reverse tells me there's a situation here that requires your stamina, agility, ability to be concrete with yourself, truthful and honest. This is a decision-making time, and that it's time for you, and it's time, and it is important to be really honest and true with yourself in this time of your third eye chakra opening or being opened. Wheel of Fortune in reverse tells me there is a situation here that requires your grand assistance, and it has to do with earthly world matters. There's many earthly world matters, and those of you who are thinking about engaging in such things are going to be very, very prosperous, and are going to be very, very rewarded. Wheel of Fortune in reverse is telling me that you are stuck somewhere, that you are stuck here and somewhere else, quite possibly. That you are stuck here and somewhere else, quite possibly is going to be, and there's going to be a change of direction. I'm sorry about that. Wheel of Fortune in reverse tells me there's a misfortunate event that has happened in your life, and that has carried you forward in a hard way, maybe where you have had a hardship. With Eight of Pentacles there's a situation involving you and somebody else, or many other people, that has to do with making money and making ideas and having ideas and coming up with ideas that could bring in a lot of money. So with Eight of Pentacles, the situation is calling for you to have faith, and it's going to be an awesome fruitful venture for you and others, if others are involved. Eight of Pentacles tells me there is a situation here involving you and somebody else, and it has to do with money and finances. They are very impressed. They're very impressed with how much money you make, or how much money you're going to make. There's going to be a situation between you and this person who admires you, where the two of you will have to talk real truth to one another, where you have to be really truthful and honest, and you're going to enjoy being truthful and honest with this person. It's going to be really cathartic. It's going to be really releasing, awesome and enjoyable, and an awesome time to be had with this person is what I'm getting with Eight of Pentacles as well. So there is a notion around you that someone is a cheater, liar, a stoner, an addict, a drunk, this, that, or the other, something in the negative realm of things. This person is interested. There is a person around you, and they are interested in trajectorizing, if that makes sense, in projecting themselves into the future with you, and trying to imagine a life with you and them, when this is not going to be possible, this is not feasible, this is not going to be possible, and it's pretty much a no and a dead end and a no-brainer and pretty much a dead end and no start will be happening here in terms of romance or anything else is what I'm seeing, mainly in terms of romance. So there's a situation involving you and this other person, and they don't want to let you go. There's a notion that they want to be with you and spend time with you, just to have some of your money. This could be a friend, this could be a relative, this could be any other person. This could be a friend, this could be a relative. Eight of Pentacles tells me that you are someone who is gifted and someone who likes to do things well. There's a situation here involving you and other people who are notorious and known for being displeasant in their dealings in terms of finances, in terms of business, financial matters. This person or this organization is going to stop their meandering or their slowness or their we're not going to send it to you type of attitude towards something that they owe you. They owe you money, or they owe you some financial deals, something along those lines. They don't want to give it to you, and it's becoming a well-known fact to others, and this is making them look really bad. In my intuition is telling me, or your intuition may be telling you, this person or these people, this organization is displeasant to deal with, and that you should not further bargain with them. They should simply do something about it, do something grand about it, like take them to court, or do something big, grand, maybe even magnificent about it. So there's a disillusion about you and someone who thinks that they can have it all with you. This person is not interested in being with you for the right reason. They're in it for financial matters, and financial matters only, what they can gain from you as well. Alright, so we are moving on to the Magician. The Magician in reverse tells me there has been no chance between you and someone for things to get off the ground because they have been unsincere with themselves this whole time. This person is in love with you and they want to spend time with you. The Magician in reverse tells me there's a chance meeting between you and this other person, and it's going to go well. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun, and you're going to have a great time with them. I will move on to the next one. Judgment in reverse tells me there's a situation that involves you and other people, or maybe just you and another person, just one other person. Judgment in reverse tells me there's a chance meeting between you and these people or this person. It's not going to go well. There's a misjudgment or disillusion or illusion about things in the grand scheme of things, what you want to achieve, what needs to be achieved, what has to be achieved, and it's not going to go too well, because you're going to be open about your own ideas. It's going to require your own ideas on the most part, and the ideas have to be good, sincere, and of good action and good outcome. Judgment in reverse tells me that this situation is going to require patience, and it has to do with a UN deal is what I'm getting. It has to do with prophecies. It has to do with finances. For some of you, it has to do with money. It has to do with a really big, grand career, a really great career. It could be with singing, dancing, writing. It could be with anything. Each is different for each and every one of you. But yeah, Judgment in reverse is telling me there's a grand chance meeting, and it's not going to go well, because these people that you will be surrounded by or surrounded by are not going to get your entire point of view, and it's going to be really difficult handling them, these people or these ideas or these notions that they have, these judgments. Page of Cups tells me there's a chance meeting between you and another person of your liking. This person wants to choose you for a partner. This person wants to choose you to live with them, to be around them, to spend time with them and cherish them. Two of Cups is there to tell me that there's going to be a grand union. It's going to be grander than ever. Two of Cups is known for, when you get Two of Cups in a reading, is known for to give you a great sign of love, great sign in love, of love coming towards you really steadily at a fast, steady pace. And then we have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is telling me that there's a situation here involving you and another person or other people, and it's not going too well, because there's a chance meeting that the two of you or you and these other people are not going to agree and get along on many parts of the story or of the matter or of the matter. Now the Swords tells me there's a chance meeting, and it's not going to go well, because the two of you, both parties are going to be very disagreeing towards one another, and not much is going to be really accomplished, and that not much can be gained from that. This could be a financial matter. This could be something along those lines, something legal. King of Pentacles tells me that you're going to be in luck, in love, and finances, money. You are in property, finances, money, and property. I'm seeing that King of Pentacles is someone who's deserving, known for good figure, known for good figure making amount of abilities. I hope you can understand what I'm trying to say. Like, you're very good at making money, having really good ideas. King of Pentacles tells me there's this chance meeting between you and another person, and this person is going to really like your ideas. They're going to like for what you stand for who you stand for, and what you are about, what you're into, what you are interested, who you are, your personality, your ability to sing, talk, scream. Depends for each one of you is different. King of Pentacles is telling me you're going to have a great time, and it's going to be awesome, and it's going to be it's going to be known or notorious. It's going to be well known. Sorry about that. It's going to be a well-known fact that the two of you, you and these other people are going to get along really well, and the meeting is going to go really well, and you will know what that meeting is about. With Six of Wands in reverse, there's a situation here that calls for your attention, and it has to do with money, finance, and other areas of your life, and it has to do with the success of your finances, your money, how they kind of tend to dwindle away, and you sporadically have money, so you're quite unhappy with not having money. It's hard to live with. It's hard to be in that situation. So Six of Wands is telling me that you're unlucky in love for some of you, and you're unlucky in destiny and finance because you have not met your requirements in the terms of karma. And karma has been mentioned here once before, so Six of Wands in reverse is telling me that your karma is not to have a lot of money or not to have a lot of love in areas of work, finance, and destiny, partnership, and heritage, because you have not met your requirements in terms of karma. You have not abided by the laws of karma in terms of respect for yourself and others, or one other person, and that has been what has been getting you down a great deal. With Ace of Wands, I'm seeing that there's a chance meeting here between you and another person, and it will go well. However, I don't see this relationship lasting more than 8 to 9 months, or for some of you, and then for some of you 8 to 9 years, or a little bit more than that. Seven of Pentacles in reverse tells me there's a chance meeting here between you and another person, and it's not going to go too well because neither of you will have the money at the time, or one of you won't have the money at the time, and it's going to be really awkward, and it's going to be really suspicious in a way of their dealings and what they're really about. Six of Pentacles tells me there's a chance meeting between you and another person or more people, and it's going to go well, and it's going to have to do with parading around is what I'm getting. Parading around or showing off your work, whatever your work may be. It's going to be shown off, it's going to be showcased, it's going to be seen. The world is going to see it. It's also what I'm getting. And it's going to go well. It's going to go well. Six of Pentacles is about giving and taking in equal measures, equal parts. You're going to go well with someone of your choosing for a while, but not for long. So you are advised not to go there. It's not a feasible, it's not a good thing to be going for. And it's not a feasible, sustainable relationship or a situation. You also have the Sun. The Sun tells me there's a situation here that involves you and another person, and it has to do with prosperity and the future of you and this other person. This person could be younger than you, or they could be older as well. The Sun tells me there's a situation here that involves you and another person, and it will go well. It has to do with money, finance, something along those lines, business, ideas, and it's going to go well. So congratulations, I see something really good. Congratulations, I see something really good opening up for you, and it's going to this is going to require a lot of stamina. The third eye chakra is telling me the Sun is telling me that with the third eye chakra that you will be seeing prosperity very soon, that the prosperity is on its way. Hi, so I'm back to do something very quickly. So we are up to Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles tells me there's a situation here calling for your attention in terms of money, and that your finances haven't been looking so great. Your money hasn't been looking really well. There's a situation here that calls for your attention, and you should certainly pay attention to it, as this in this reading really wants you to know that. You also have Ten of Pentacles, which tells me that you are in good fortune, that you are in good luck, and good fortune is coming towards you, it's coming to you, and you will have good fortune in your life in terms of money. The prosperity, abundance, and good fortune are coming your way. You also have Nine of Wands in reverse. You are someone who is stubborn to know an idea that you have had, and you can't seem to let it go. But now that you have let this idea, Now that you have let this idea go, you have had a chance to see clearly the vision that you have wanted to see in terms of this something in your life. Could be many different things. With the Ten of Wands in reverse, there's a situation calling for your attention, that's something you need to drop, something you need to stop, and something you need to stop procrastinating on, as it's not going to go any further. This situation is calling for attention, and it's going to involve others, and on your part it's going to involve someone who's going to give you some money and then tell you that it's not going to work out. I'll just leave it as that. We also have 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. You have someone who is known to be a person, you're known to be someone who is bright and fortunate in your decisions which you have made in the past. Ten of Swords telling there's a situation here that's calling for attention, and it's going to involve you stopping something or dropping something for sure. You also have 3 of Pentacles, so with the third eye chakra and 3 of Pentacles, you are someone who has some great ideas in terms of how to make money and businesses and business. Telling me that you are someone who should not procrastinate, and you are someone who does not procrastinate in terms of getting these ideas rolling and happening. With this idea that you have at the moment, which is a pretty big idea, the one that you have been thinking about for some time, it's going to go well if you were to pursue it. It's going to go really well if you pursue it. It's going to go well, yes. 3 of Pentacles tells me there are other people vying for attention, and that you are looking good in the business area, in the business arena. There are other people vying for attention, or they will be shortly. They will be very soon. If you just show them a piece of your work, they'll be vying for more attention. With 7 of Cups in reverse there's a situation here calling for attention, which has to do with many different areas of your life. Money, finance, freedom, fortune, love, destiny, and good luck. There's a man in your life that does not want you to succeed, and this man has to do with something to do with your past, or money, or finances. This could be a father figure, or your uncle, or someone in the family, or it does not have to be. This person is decisive and strong and will of nature. They do not want you to succeed or see better days. So that was your health. So overall, looking at health, you're someone who is sturdy, someone who is strong, someone who is capable, someone who is willing to go a long distance for love, someone who is grand, someone who is smart, and someone who is beautiful. Let's move on to wealth. So this has to do with your money, your finances, anything to do with business as well. It says victory and success. So what this is telling me, there's a chance here that you're going to succeed in something extraordinary, something that's going to be really well accepted, and there's going to be victory and success in this. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You also have card number 6. This card has to do with destiny, harmony, and it looks like with victory and success, looks like your businesses are going to get off the ground really well. If you have a business idea, or you're starting a business, or you're wanting to pursue a business, this is going to go well. Let's find out, what does Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo need to know? What else do they need to know about this card? Victory and success, number 6. In the wealth and money section, and business and work. Let's find out. You have 3 of Swords in reverse. You also have Queen of Pentacles. You also have Two of Swords in reverse. You also have Queen of Wands. You also have the Moon. You also have Page of Wands. And you also have Eight of Cups. So in terms of your money, in terms of your finances, in terms of work, in terms of business, victory and success is on its way. For some of you, if not for many of you, it has been a long time coming, and you are so excited about these ideas that you have or you're going to have. It's going to be very exciting where you are headed in terms of business and your wealth. Money is looking good in terms of success in the future. I see you earning a lot of money in the future. With three of swords there, with Three of Swords in reverse, it's going to be a chance meeting between you and somebody, and it's not going to go well. It's not going to go well. There's going to be a situation here that requires you bold moves, bold thinking, and they're going to like your ideas, but some of them will not. Some of them will like your ideas, and some of them will not like your ideas. This situation is going to call you to have faith and to be diligent in your dealings with these people or this person. It has to do with money. You are most certainly fine to ask for more money. There is money there in terms of how much you're getting paid is what I'm getting. But some of them will be they'll very much want to give you the price that they're offering. So there won't be much movement for bargain or bargaining is what I'm getting. So it's not going to go too well. It's not going to go well in the way that you had hoped and expected. With Queen of Pentacles, there's a chance meeting between you and somebody. They're really going to like your look, the way you do things. They're really going to like who you are and what kind of attitude and what kind of energy you bring to the table, you bring forward. They're really going to like that, and it's going to be really good. It's going to be really, really good. Queen of Pentacles tells me that you're going to be wealthy, you're going to be well off, and you're going to be very successful in your endeavors, in whatever this may be, whatever your business idea is, or whatever you're trying to get off the ground. With Two of Swords in reverse, there's going to be a chance meeting, and you're going to be with somebody, and you're going to be very happy when they tell you that they don't want to go with a certain idea that you thought they had planned for you in terms of business. Two of Swords in reverse tells me there's a chance meeting, and it's not going to go too well, as they will decide to keep certain areas of your life the way they are, and then some certain areas of your life totally different or entirely different. Two of Swords in reverse tells me that you're going to have to drop some choices, or drop a few choices in terms of ideas, in terms of your business and what you have planned. Queen of Wands tells me that you're someone bright, intuitive, carefree, someone who is gorgeous, someone who is beautiful, smart and intelligent, and you are someone who is driven and shines with their work. Every time they do something, you do it really well. The Moon tells me there's a secret about you, that you're not someone who you used to be, or something along those lines. The Moon tells me there's a secret about you, and no, you are not someone who you are pretending to be, and no, you are not this or that or the other. And I feel like you're going to get a chance where you will get to discuss this. Were you this, were you not that, what was it and how was it and what it was for real. So you'll know what this pertains to you. Page of Wands tells me there's a situation here involving you and somebody else or many people, and it's going to go well. This situation is going to go well. It has to do with money. It has to do with money, finance, work, and your ability to implement ideas as quickly as possible, is what I'm getting. With Eight of Cups, there, you're going to walk away knowing that you are well off, is what I'm getting with this card. Such a lovely energy is what I'm getting, that you're going to be well off in these areas of your life that you, or business that you have discussed with these people or this one person. Let's move on to love. I hope you enjoyed that part. Hope that was helpful. That was wealth, finance, money, career. Let's move on to love. So the card that we have is transformation. Transformation, number 13. So let's have a look. Transformation. So what this is telling me, the transformation and in the section of love, that is that number 13, love, is what it's telling me is that you are someone who is destined to be loved, someone who is destined to be looked after and cherished and loved very much and deeply. You are someone who is known for your good charisma, characteristics, and you're someone who is drawn to people of the same caliber as you. Transformation is telling me that you are transforming into a big, beautiful butterfly, and you are grown, and you're someone who is mature, awesome, smart, and down to earth and special. Transformation is also telling me that your love life is transforming for better. Finally, you're seeing the light in that situation, and you're feeling like there are great people on the way for you to meet. And in terms of love, you are someone who is destined, and you feel like someone who is destined to actually have a really great relationship with somebody and really enjoy a great time with them. I'm going to find out, is there anything else that Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn need to know? Let's find out. What does Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn need to know about this transformation? Card number 13, what is this about? What more can you tell us? So the card that I'm getting is Four of Wands. Next card is Four of Cups. 2 fours there. Prosperity, good blessing and abundance and good future is what I'm getting with these 2 fours. Next card is Nine of Pentacles. Next card is the World. Next card is Queen of Cups in reverse. The next card is the Star. The next card is Nine of Cups in reverse. Next card is Four of Swords in upright. Next card is the Hermit, upright. The next card is the Tower. The next card is the Hierophant. Next card is Queen of Swords. The next card is Justice. The next card is Two of Wands. Your next card is the Fool. Your next card is King of Wands. Your next card is Five of Cups in reverse. Your next card is Six of Swords. Okay, so let's start. Actually, just give me a moment. I'm going to have a glass of water and I will be right back. Thank you. Hi, I am back. So, transformation number 13. First tarot card that you have is Four of Wands. So this tells me that there's a situation here. There's a situation here that involves this other person, and it is good. This person wants to be with you. They have had a hard time deciding what to do, but they have finally settled on a decision of what it is that they want to do. They want to be with you. They want to care for you. They want to care for you. They want to be in your life, knowing that they'll be there for forever. But one tells me there's a situation here involving two people, and it's a good situation. This is a really great thing that's happening in your life, or is about to happen. Four of Cups tells me that you have been bored or discontent in the past with this person or this situation that you're in terms of love. You're someone who is driven, carefree, someone who's charismatic, down to earth and beautiful. You're someone who shines. You're a great person. This person wants to know you for who you are, and they don't want to see anything weird or fake or unusual. They want you to be just yourself. They really enjoy the look of you, how you look, how you come across, how beautiful you are, and how smart you are, and intelligent you are, and how great you are at making conversation. It must have been a conversation between you and this other person, and it went well. It went pretty well, and they liked how it went off. Four of Cups in reverse tells me that in the past you have been discontent, but now you're more open to love. This person has loved you for a long time, or has been thinking about you for a long time. For some of you, no, not that long. You also have Nine of Pentacles. So Nine of Pentacles is telling me the situation between you and this other person is going to involve some money. It's going to involve carefully planned finances, money, work, business. The two of you may be moving in or moving out together. Moving in together. Two of you are destined to be together, but I'm getting that it's not going to be for long, that it's something to do with 8 or 9. We also have, this card is 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, so 8 or 9 or a little bit more, but it won't last forever. And I see that many of you will not go ahead and see this person anymore, is really what I'm getting. Some of you will go for it. The World card tells me the world is opening up to you, and you're someone who is strong and capable, and you are someone who is going to meet the right person when the timing is right. A cycle is closing, you're someone, and a cycle is opening where you will have the chance to meet the love of your life very soon, or soon in the future, where you will be delighted to know them. You will be delighted. Everything will be on point. Everything will be beautiful and happy and just right. What I'm getting is that is what you will get in the future. Queen of Cups in reverse tells me you are in discontent in love and life, in some areas of your life, and it's coming across in your love life that people are noticing that you are kind of People are noticing that you are kind of, some would say, trudging, if that makes sense. That you are hard on yourself, or that you're not having enough fun, or you're not being fun enough, not having enough fun, yeah. And this has brought you down a great deal once you have found out. Someone must have told you, or you're getting the sense that people are feeling about this about you, or a certain person is. In terms of love, yeah, you're discontent how a conversation went, how something went, and the information that you have about yourself, something about yourself. And you are very discontent in how you feel about this. The star tells me that you are someone who is fortunate and destined to make a move in the world, and someone who is destined to be big, bright, and beautiful. You're someone of a star. The star tells me that you are great at doing what you do. You're someone who is smart, ambitious, creative, generous, someone who is loving and beautiful and gets a great deal of attention for your beauty and your energy. Also seeing 9 of Cups in reverse. You have been unhappy with your love life for some time, and it has been very difficult for you to shake this notion of fear that you will never find somebody to love you, and you will never have a great bright future with someone of your choosing. But I'm here to tell you that things are looking up. As you have the world card and the star, the Hierophant and Justice, and you also have the Fool, King of Wands, and the Hierophant. You have the Hermit. This is telling me that you're someone who is great, someone who is destined to have a bright future in love. This is just fleeting and it's not permanent at all, that your bright shining moment is going to happen, and it's going to happen in the future. You also have 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords is telling me that you need to take a break for your own well-being in terms of love. Maybe take a break from dating or thinking about your date, thinking about this person. Taking a break is going to do you some good. It's going to give you more clarity and insight into your relationship. It will give you the clues and signs and know-how and what you need to know. It's really going to help you relax as well. The Hermit tells me just that you need to go into the Hermit mode for a little while and really think about your future with this person. How well will that actually look, and be very serious and that you should be very serious in what you think about, in the thoughts that you have about this person and this relationship, that it's going to be worthwhile really paying attention to your thoughts and feelings at this time about it, and retrieving for a little while and doing your own thing and looking after yourself, getting more sleep and water and sunshine. The Tower tells me there's going to be a situation with you and this person, and it's going to involve, some of it is going to involve, and I'm very sorry, it's going to involve pain, fear, discomfort. It's going to be really awful. The Tower that I'm seeing here is not going to be pleasant at all. It's going to be a fight, a confrontation, something of that nature, where the two of you will not get along, and you will have to break apart. You will have to break away from one another and go your separate ways, is what I'm seeing. You have the Hierophant there, number 5. So this tells me there's a situation here that it's going to involve fate and faith, that you will find somebody awesome that is destined to, that they are destined to come into your life, and you are bound to find that you're destined to find someone who's suitable for you, somebody who you will love and cherish and really hold dear to you, and same in return for them. It's telling me that you will have that future, you will have that bright future, despite what you're going through or what you will go through. Queen of Swords tells me you're someone who is capable of knowing yourself really well and holding your own thoughts and feelings, and someone who is strong and capable and desires a healthy, well-balanced life. Queen of Swords tells me that you're looking for someone who has the same interests and characteristics as you, someone who has shares the same values as you. Justice tells me that you're in a situation where there may be some shady business going on, and there might be some justice involved. Justice number 11. Something that has gone wrong is going to be right. It's going to be just. You're going through a tough situation, and there are legalities quite possibly involved. I feel like it may not be looking that great, but I'm here to tell you that justice will prevail. So I'm hoping, just trying to get more sense of this card, justice. There's someone who is capable and will do well in the justice system, is what I see. Two of Wands tells me there's a situation involving you and this other person. Is going to go well. The situation pertains money, finance, or children, or traveling the world, or something of that nature. And it's going to be a really good, and it's going to be a really good outcome. It's going to be a fruitful endeavor. Two of Wands tells me there is someone who is destined to be loved and cherished and looked after and cared for, and that you are someone who is capable of doing the same thing in return for somebody else who you love and admire. King of Wands, you are cherished and known by somebody, but you are not really their type anymore, or they're not your type anymore, is what I'm getting. Five of Cups in reverse tells me there is a destined here situation that will not go well, and that the two of you are not destined. Unfortunately, that the two of you with this current person, the two of you not destined. The Fool and Six of Swords tells me that the two of you will be going your own separate ways. See how these people are going this way, and the Fool is going that way. You'll be going your separate ways, and the two of you will be doing your own thing in the future, completely forgetting about each other over time. So, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, for a personal and private reading with me, you can email me. My email is in the description box below this video. Please subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment. Thank you so much, and I will talk to you very soon for another tarot card reading from me, Shiny. Thank you, and talk to you soon. Bye.